Hello, everyone. Give me just a moment. I was trying to remember what I did with my tablet. Is that a tiny door right there? What is that supposed to be for? Are these like escape hatches or something? Like, oh no, it's the fuzz. They're at the door right now. Quickly, crawl into this tiny little hole. There's 4 of them, so it's 3 out of 1 of how quickly they can find me. I don't know. Oops. Gotta love having to put in 2 passwords to get into your tablet. So, what are we going to be doing today? I think I'm going to be going around the world here. I need to... get the other job classes. Oh god, it got really dark outside real quick. I need to get the, oh, sorry, oh, hello. I need to get the Arcanist and the, Marauder's job. So I can start leveling them up. Oh, I kind of like the bit of red in that. Ew, my tablet's like half charged. So I'm not gonna be able to see chat much. Well, for very long, I mean. Because I'm gonna have to put it on the charger. And my charging port is on the other side of the room, because I don't have any, place closer by to charge that. Wait, this is not where I want to be. Oh, and Vocab's gone, probably because, I have the rogue job unlocked. Excuse me, pardon me. Isn't that the new outfit that came out? Excuse me, pardon me. Isn't that the new outfit that came out? Why is my audio on my tablet? Why is my audio on my tablet? I'm trying to turn it down, but it's like taking forever to register because a whole bunch of like 20,000 notifications came on it, and it's being a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think that's the new outfit that appeared on the store. Aw, they're in the pajamas. Very cute. Yeah, I need to trim my mustache. It's starting to get in my mouth. Blech. Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth wielding needs 2 hands on the haft and has a blade that can chop clean through a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and brutal force. If you're of a mind to make the Marauder's art your life's work, then our guild welcomes ye with open arms. What say ye, lad? Keen to join our ranks? Well then, here's a bit of guild history so you know what you're getting into. It all started with ships, you see. What have ships got to do with axes, ye ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees for timber. And since only you could just use your fists. I mean, you can do it in Minecraft a lot. And we all know everything in Minecraft is true. It's all real. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the crew's carpenter to carry an axe on board. But any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe is perfect for hooking yourself over the rail of an enemy vessel letting loose in a whirl of steel, and generally laying waste to all about ye. As for seafarers, as more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the Marauder begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye for assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. After the Galadian Accord was signed, though, the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors that sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. Still keen, Ari? Think it over. Then let me know if you decide to join our ranks. You've decided then? You're ready to join the Marauders Guild? Alright then. All that needs doing now is to speak with the Axe Master himself. Sound simple? I've seen folks link out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. That's a bloke right there in the middle of the room. Wernzowen's his name. Wernzowen's his name. But some steal. Put some steel in your spine and look him straight in the eye when you talk to him, lad. Good fortune to ye. Yes, I am Wernzowen. Axe Master, they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfit our adversaries, we seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blathora. But once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? I am. Very well. Your name. Attend me well then, Byrnjolf. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft times be your own. I present to you this axe as a symbol of your commitment. Your first lesson shall be how to hold it. Now grip the haft with both hands. Alright? Now rub it back. Sorry. Now grip the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Yeah. There we go. Right. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Can I? Hello. Reassign set number. Let's make this 5. There we go. This is just something I've been doing for trying to use for drawing stuff. I'm not really much of a drawer, but I do like to draw now and then. So, update gear. I'm just not an expert at it. Oh no. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff here. Boop. I need to make another thing so I can switch. You know what? I think that is what I'll do. Hang on. Hot bars. I don't think anything goes here, so I'll just put these here. Try not to put it over the chat. Looks fine. I kind of wish I could resize these. Like, make them smaller. I mean, it's possible that there is a way to do so. I just don't really know the best way to do that. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do with resizing them. There's a weird custom thing here, but I don't see any way for that to help. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh well. Anyways, C. Let's put this here, along with this. Okay, so that's my tank Put DPS there. Magic here. Perfect. Alright. You cut a striking figure, Byrnjolf, but heroic posing is unlikely to cut a swath through your enemies. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway into combat as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleating, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa. Lost lambs, wolf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. At once, master. Right. Prepare to die, ladybug. You too, rat. Okay, I guess I didn't need to fight him anymore. I do need to find more ladybugs. But there are lambs over here I must carve. Oh, there's ladybugs right there. Perfect. Ba da ba 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 ba. I'm already level 4. Wait, that was only 2? Get over here. Job done. Now I'll report back to my master. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a Viking banner instead of like a pirate banner. Still looks pretty cool though. Let's go over here and just teleport. Pay me to the Marauders Guild. Your return to me a different man. Already your face shows a harder cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make of each swing an instinctive act. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless, such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. Byrnjolf. You approach me with the marauder strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade. And the overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Thus we come to the core of this day's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must possess is developed through a traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild, a method that you, too, shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Broen Bar in the practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. The Axe Master told me you'd be on your way. My name's Brunba. Good it is to meet a new marauder. Now, we axe wielders build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right, our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. But you can't use just any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rotgim, a fellow marauder, is waiting just outside the Zephyr Gate, by the bridge over the Rogue River. She'll tell ye how it's done. I'm pretty sure that's not safe, firing a gun in such a... There's an accident site. There's going to be an accident waiting to happen right here. These people should be behind you, I think. Should also be a safety thing here as well. Wait, what? Higher, lady. Striking them there will only make your targets angrier. Okay. Right. Any piggles I need to kill? Nope. Oh, there's bee clouds over there, though. Greetings, lad. Ready to split some stone, are ye? I've 3 nice hard rocks for ye to build up a sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now. Just hit 'em with a good, solid, heavy swing. Ow, my arm did actually fall asleep a little bit. See if I can bring my mouse just a little bit closer. Cord of my microphone's getting in the way there. There we go. Alright, are these the rocks? There's only 1 minute of that event remaining, so I'm not going to even bother. Bees! Also, I completely forgot I'm level 5 and I have level 5 armor I need to equip. Silly me. Silly me. Let's put that on. And let's put this on. And let's put this on as well. Yeah, we better equip that. And, oh yes, let's equip that as well. Yeah. Now I update my gear, and perfect. Also, wait a minute. I didn't receive like a new weapon, did I? No. Okay, good. Also, ow, now my neck is starting to hurt. It'd probably help if I had my mic up a little bit higher. Hang on. What if I grab this book here? Okay. A little bit better. And I still have access to my keyboard, so that's good. I'm inside the bees now. Is that good? Oh dear, I think I'm lagging. There we go. Also, I noticed the stream on my end has stopped. Well, not like stopped, it just froze. Oh there. Hang on, let me fix my tablet. Okay. Stream's still going. So I just need to talk to you. That's the way to do it, lad. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you have at him a little harder with that heavy swing of yours? Hold nothing back. I see you. Excuse me. I see you're a natural. Me head's still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Axe Master Byrnjolf and let him know you're ready for something harder. Oh yeah, I used to play on the PS4. Kinda wish I knew how to cover up chat so you guys aren't like seeing it. All I can really do is this. This is probably for the best. Because I don't know why I didn't just bother to teleport to. Oh well. Looks like somebody's cooking up a fine feast over there. I mean, honestly, I wish this was a little bit like Star Trek Online with how you can, like, close chat? I just don't see a way to do it. I mean, you could even do it in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Has the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Byrnjolf? An urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Rooster Stead, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megala crabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. As this is your first outing on official Marauder duty, you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of Sulkweeb. She awaits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. Hi, Byrnjolf. I know who you are. My brother often has me escort his fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose Wernzoen expects me to give you the details, then. Very well. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalo crab nest near the Mourning Widow in Lower Lanasia. I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget my axe. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, it's on my back. You have my axe! Lower. Oh my god, I joined the fate. Look at that, a whole bunch of frogs. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. What are you guys doing on your legs? I mean, well, of course they're on their legs. I mean, they're bipedal. Like, what are you guys doing on your knees is what I should have been saying. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, that took a very long time for him to jump. It took me forever to get out of there. You're not even going to get up. Alright, who's ready for some frog leg soup? We'll have some jellyfish on the side. That thing just spawned in my face. Alright, where are the crabs? I was told there would be crabs here, but all I see are frogs. Looks as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. Aid! I need aid! Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers have got him. I told Sigurd not to get too close. I told him. Get the weapon ready, Byrnjolf. We need to move, now. I am pushing all the wrong buttons. What are you doing, boy? Ah, bugger, shite! Get away from me, you bloody great bastard! Ba da ba 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 da da ba 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 da 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 da. More of them. Rowan Bar, welcome to the fight. Job done. Thank ye, mister. I thought I was dead for sure. I can't even play outside no more. What with all these scary monsters about. Me ma and me da. They was both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs, big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. Aye, make it pay for what it did to me folks. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Byrnjolf here who'll be glad to do just that. All you need do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about the big nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Byrnjolf. It's time you headed back as well, before Wernzoen begins to worry I've let your corpse... before Wernzoen begins to worry I've left your corpse for the crabs. I was thinking they might say something. Guess not. Hey, this is not where I want to be. So what's happening over here? Oh! Who in the right mind eat a bleeding lamprey? Yeah, I've seen those. Who the hell would want to eat that? Hang on, let me bream, cod, and lampreys cut fresh this morn. I'll take 3 lampreys. Oh, hang on. Who in the right mind would eat a bleeding lamprey? I'm guessing this is his wife going, I'll take 3 of them, please. My son has flown the nest, and I know not of what has become of him. Each day I buy more fish than I need, and I might have a meal to feed him, should he wander back through our door. I'm sorry, ma'am. What on earth is that hat? What is that thing? That is the craziest hat I've ever seen. Why? Why would you wear that? It's so gaudy. So you have shattered the shells of the megalo crabs, and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Byrnjolf. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from the usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of La Nausea, ever seeking to expand its territory. Are you talking about man? And that boy's parents were but 2 of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Byrnjolf? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. As you command, my lord. Now let me equip my new axe. Ooh, it's a little bit shiny. Kind of a bronze look to it, I think. Is that... Oh yeah, it is bronze. Maybe I should have read the name. Oh, whoops, hang on. I probably have some equipment to... Yeah, level 8. Level 8. Level 8. And level 8. And now, on to the Arcanist Guild. think that person just came back from Hawaii. Excuse me, is this where I can sign up to be an arcanist? I'm a bit of a bookworm, you see. Welcome to the Arcanists Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima is the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. If you prefer an arcane art, built on structured thought and precise reasoning, then your discerning intellect may find a home here at our guild. But you consider enrolling yourself as an initiate? Why, yes, I would love to become an initiate of this guild. Just as I predicted. Before we proceed any further, however, let us first feed your appetite for knowledge with a morsel of guild history. The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formula were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave ether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa, arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of arcanists, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merwib, I'm never going to get that name right, no matter how many times I hear it. As such, Admiral Merwib... Sorry, I got distracted by something on the TV. Old news from yesterday, but yeah. Anyways, sorry. As such, Admiral Merwib, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanists Guild was established and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you invite such cerebral challenges, then you have but to reaffirm your commitment to joining our guild. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? Or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? Well, I am. Yes, I would like to join. I would like to join the guild. Yes. I think I messed up the voice there, but oh well. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster, that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Thrubrigim. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You'll find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manner is always most welcoming. Yes, I am Thrubrigim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist's Guild. As Miri has doubtless explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary, even on the field of battle. Nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment, and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes, I am. I am so ready. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. Here, take this grimoire in hand, and we shall next judge your aptitude for our discipline. Wrong thing. Oh dear, I keep a book. Gee, all my clothes come off. Oh dear. Okay. Here, set, create new. That doesn't actually matter because I'm going to be doing this. Boop. Alright. I want to look at something real quick. Also, some of my hair came out of my out from underneath my headphones, and it started touching my forehead in such a really weird way. Also, I just remembered my fan was on. Hopefully, there's not too much white noise coming through the microphone. If there is, I am terribly sorry about that. It is still a bit warm, so I'm just keeping my fans on. I would open a window, but there's a whole bunch. Lately, there's been a whole bunch of yellow jackets trying to get into through the windows. Like during the weekend, it wasn't last weekend. I think it was the weekend before that. But a whole bunch of yellow jackets were trying to get through the upstairs sliding doors and windows. What they were doing was they were crawling through the screens and then getting like stuck in the top sliding part of the doors and windows. So when you would open them up, a whole bunch of unconscious wasps would fall. So yeah, it's just when my stepfather went through with the pesticide or insecticide, whatever you call it. Yeah, we ended up having like a whole bunch of dead wasps and yellow jackets, just all on the upstairs deck. It was like a complete massacre. And then the wind came along and blew away all the corpses. I should have got picture of it on my tablet when I had the chance, but I didn't. Anyways, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, we wanted to see how much DPS stuff there was. Alright, so let's forward that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of that. 3 of that, so I don't know where I'm going to end up putting those, I guess. And 4 healings, which are going to go down here. Okay. Ah, yes, my book. Can't read a thing in it. It is a hefty tome, is it not? I promise you a grimoire's weight becomes a comforting anchor amidst the shifting seas of battle. A fact you will soon discover. In Lower Lunasia, you will find among others 3 species of pest. Wolf rats, little ladybugs, and Aurelia. I ask that you employ your fledgling skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanists Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Oh, whoops. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot how to do this. Also, I forgot to remove that as well. Damn, I could already summon Carbuncle? What is this? Orders Carbuncle to... Okay, so let's put the summon... let's put it up here for now. Let's put you there for now as well. To me, Carbuncle! Oh dear, that's in the way. Let's do that. Alright. Now, Carbuncle. Let's kill some rats. Oh, hang on. Order pet to move. Pet to remain. Wait, so do I have to command it to attack? Or does it only attack when I... So how do I order it to attack? Do I just do this? So many questions. I see this is happening again. Oh god. Oh god, got stuck. Wah! Boom. It's okay, these rocks will protect me. Oh, that. Oh, those did not protect me very well. No. Foolish little toad. You think you can hide from me behind the bush? Okay then. A date with destiny. Bring up the hunting log real quick. Oh, so they're not even on it. Lovely. Wrong inventory. I'm gonna need to go through and get rid of some of this gear. But I need to hold on to it until, well, I need to hold on to some of it. Until I'm able to, do I really not have any level 5? Okay. So what was I saying? I need to hold on to it until I, get all the low-level stuff done. Because, once I get everything to a bit of a higher level, then I can start getting rid of the lower level stuff. I do need to get rid of some of the lower level weapons I do have, though, since I don't need them anymore. It's just the gear I need to hold on to. He's still over there, being creepy. I see the creatures beyond the city walls posed you little threat. It is with great pleasure, then, that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be I will be I keep trying to say rating. It's waiting. Why do I keep... Learn to speak. Okay, so the trench gauge indicates the time remaining for the effects of ether charge. Executing this action also grants Ruby Arcanum, which is used to summon Ruby Carbuncle. Upon reaching level 15, ether charge will also grant Topaz Arcanum for the summoning of Topaz Carbuncle. And at level 22, Emerald Arcanum for the summoning of Emerald Carbuncle. Each summon, when called forth, will tap into its respective Arcanum, granting you stacks of an elemental attunement indicated on the trance gauge. These elemental attunements will augment gem shine and precious brilliance. Alright. Byrnjolf, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I don't even remember when the last time I ate was. Didn't somebody give me eggs at one point? I can't even access my stuff. Anyways. I must oft remind my alchemists to take meals so ensconced. I must oft remind my alchemists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it is time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lanasia. 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras, to be precise. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponents. Formulate an effective strategy and utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for lunch. Well, I have a whole bunch of raw meat. I got some blood. I could probably drink that. Ooh, marmot steak. Wait, does that mean I have access to red carbuncle now? Wait. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff here now. Hang on. Yeah, summon Ruby. So grants ether charge, increasing the potency of ruin. Put the healing there. I'll have to figure out those in a bit. Did they mean middle or lower? Lower. No, God! Are you okay there? I think a UFO just kidnapped a person. Let's try it out real quick. Probably gonna have. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess it's just something to figure out eventually. Oh, okay, so it just, okay. It just makes my attack more powerful, I guess. So basically, like a damage buff, I'm presuming. Do need to figure out how I'm using this though. Okay, so I'm supposed to summon the red carbuncle onto something. Rupee Ruin. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm kind of figuring it out. So hang on a second. What happens if I Whoops. Okay, yeah. So I need to... I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. It's been a moment. How's my recording going? That doesn't help. It's going alright. You guys are really bunched up together there, aren't you? Welcome back, Byrnjolf. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Milvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. I'm kind of wondering if I want to put this on 2. I'm not sure. Did you trip? Are you okay? I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. Cogitate. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemy set against you. Yet effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9785. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. The opportune window to do so has passed. I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kalia, a Millivan's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster Byrnjolf elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? Desire to outwit an enemy. Aha! Just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an arcanist of note is 90%, give or take half a percent. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. Well, our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence. He did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Byrnjolf is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. And off she goes. Is that a Dark Knight? I think it is. Nice. Can't wait to unlock it. Ah, Byrnjolf, have you returned with the cargo? A wooden cargo crate used by Belfane's Gate to train new assessors. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. You can be something of a problem. Oh, that can be something of a problem in our profession. You understand? I also had word from Kalia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue her training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instruction she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalia carries? The initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as first year. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, Byrnjolf. Continue your practice with Carbuncle, as Kalia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. I just want to grab that because I don't know if I have anything. Yeah, I don't have any tops unlocked yet. Nor anything else, for that matter. Alright, so time to go out and see about doing some quests. What? Oh, whoops. What level is everything? 8, 8, 7. I have to see what all the dungeons are, I think. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh my god, that little guy's so cute. Look at him. He has a little tooth there. It's cute. I think I see a naked Lollapel over there. I probably should look another way. I think it's the lower Lanasia I want to go to. Okay, that goes to level 15. I'm trying to think here. Um... I wonder if I... Damn it, I don't really, like, think about this, but maybe I should just be a gladiator from here out. And just do all these lower level quests with it. I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll focus on Marauder for now. Got some dodos here to hunt. Chocobo keep. Mind looking into something for me, adventurer? It may even be of interest to you, in fact. I'm told that plots within Mist are to be auctioned off. You, me, hells, even a 12-damned wandering minstrel could purchase their own piece of La Nasia. And upon that plot of land, you'd be free to build a house for you and yours. Can't tell me that the thought isn't at least slightly appealing, can you? It is a bit surprising that the Thalassocracy had the time and resources to prepare such an area. What with the kobolds and the primals causing all manner of trouble. But who am I to judge the priorities of politicians? Much less pirates, eh? Besides, I'd like nothing more than to own my own home. I've yet to verify the truth of the tale just yet, though. If you've no objections to taking a detour from your adventures, why not head towards the gate to Mist and see if there's a Maelstrom representative who can confirm or deny these land auctions. You must simply tell me the recipe for this gruel. In a lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything, it is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves. Without an adventurer's brawn to protect them, I fear all my work will come to naught. Take, for example, the splendid ogre pumpkin crop I was able to cultivate. Years of hypothesizing and testing at last made tangible, only to be snatched away by the subterranean Sorners, the clever hedgeballs. I've already engineered the pumpkins to resist fire, drought, frost, weeds, insects, and festive rituals. Sorry, but I guess Halloween's cancelled. We're not having any pumpkins. I just need someone to kill the moles. They call me Stead Shepherd, but all three kinds of livestock we breed here fall under my crook. Nevertheless, sheep remain my first love, my one true passion. So you can imagine my dismay at finding my flock in lumpy fleece. I can very well take worn-out wool to market. A sheep with no shine is good for nothing but mutton. But where there's wool, there's a way. See what Chartain has to say. Oh, whoops. I walked right past it. Mogram had some little lambs whose fleece was white as snow. But everywhere the little lambs went, lice were sure to go. Now we're stuck with lousy sheep. In the time it takes me to brush one clean, the lice spread to 2 more. I just can't keep up with them by myself. If you could brush 3 shaggy sheep for me, we might be able to wipe out the infestation altogether. Let Mogram know his sheep are in ship shape once you've finished. It's a curious looking nose. It's cute though. Time to deal with some pumpkins. Oops, wrong button. Well, that was so easy, it makes me wonder why I've spent my life formulating complex solutions to problems rather than merely going around killing things. Nevertheless, I'm afraid it's too late to alter my methods now. I'll continue to focus on the complex solutions and have you stick around to kill things. But Hubers, what arrogance to believe that I, one woman alone, could overcome the unfathomable, vast, and profound mysteries of nature. But with you here, I'm sure we can do it. Care to partake in the inexorable march of science? The concoction I'm currently formulating could change horticulture as we know it. Imagine a fluid one could strew over crops to ward off pests. Yeah, pesticides, yeah. I know about that. All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them. Ladybugs simply cannot resist aphids. Find some althic lavender, dab it with a bit of aphid nectar, and they'll come swarming to the slaughter. For an adventurer, you certainly know how to wield a lice comb, as I'm sure you have found. Sheep are delicate souls that require a delicate care. Truly wonderful wool requires time, love, and tenderness. You must caress their coats ever so gently. Listen to their soft bleating in your ear. Feel the warmth of their breath on your neck. I don't think I want to know any more of what you do to sheep. They may call it the red rooster stead, but make no mistake, dodos are the birds that keep the stead steady. Those sweet and tender eggs, that succulent meat. So long as you remove a dodoling's poison glands, you're in for some scrumptious and healthy poultry. They're so delicious, I have to remind myself some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Or perhaps I don't. Talk to Zapayan and see if we can't return those exquisite creatures to their pen. Oh, what's happening over here? Chocobos are such sensitive creatures. Without a steady stream of care and affection, they soon fall into the blackest depression. Am I ever pleased to see you? I was about to cry foul, but with your help we can round them up. Those dim-witted dodos pecked through the fencing and fled the coop. Luckily, they know better than to leave the stead. Oh, okay, I see now. That's... I got confused with how I read that. There are 3 bolting dodos in all. If you spot one, just throw one of these dodo-sized sacks over its head. Once you have caught all the birds, would you mind leaving them in Mogrim's care? I need to repair the fencing before we can return them to this enclosure, you see. Yeah, they can get out very easily here. Ah, here's one. Whatever would you put in an empty dodo-sized sack? Well, a dodo, of course. Or a body, I mean. Oh yeah, these two. Chopping up the tiniest of logs. Oh wow, that's cool. You can see the lighthouse all the way from over here in the fog. What's it say? Ladybugs are known to feed on this sweet secretion. Didn't just fly over my head. Oh no! Okay, it's just a windmill. Return to me once you've collected 3 files of Ladybug Viscera. A moss green ooze which seeps out from the cracked shell after crushing an innocent, defenseless ladybug. It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We are manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops, as always, and not squash them for their viscera, but I hardly see the science in that. Do I... $11. Yeah, let's get these. I've heard everything. Hand me the dodos. Whatever could be thrashing about in this dodo-sized sack? Oh, my precious darlings! Without their poison breath, they're defenseless. Out in the wild, Daddy Dodo gets so worried. And now my dodos have another daddy. You'll stay around and look after my babies, won't you? At least until they're ripe for slaughter. Really? I can't get through that tiny little gap right there? I'm too flat. Ow. What is it, adventurer? Ah yes, the auctions. By order of the Admiral herself, mist and all plots within are to be sold exclusively to adventurers, so as to encourage their immigration to Limsa Limenza. Why only adventurers, you ask? Practical necessity, really. Limsa Limenza is in dire need of fresh blood, capable, courageous adventurers who will fight for foes and protect her interests. Those who build a home here will have that much more incentive to aid us. As for what manner of place Mist is, I think it best that you journey there and see for yourself. Please direct any other questions you might have to the recruit station just past the entrance. And my tablet's about to die. I'm going to have to turn it off, so I'm not going to be able to see chat for a while. Not until, like, after I turn off the stream. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to Mist. A Leminzen sent you, you say? Ah, that's unfortunate. All Leminzens are barred from participating in the auctions, you see, on account of the fact that they're, well, Leminzen. Admiral's decree. If you find the area to your liking, though, please consider speaking with the resident caretaker. She can guide you through the process of purchasing a plot for yourself. Picker of locks. I don't think that's a good thing to have around here. Like, hey, come live with us. Also here, if you're interested in lockpicking. Ba-do-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do. There you are! What news have you brought me? For the purposes of luring adventurers to Leminza. That's unfortunate, but it does explain a great deal. Looks like my dream of owning my own home will have to wait a little longer. But don't you worry about me. My day will come soon enough. It's about 5 minutes. I can probably do this. Job done. Now let's put that there. Yep, I know about that already. I'm a little bit curious though. Looks like I might have to remove it a bit. I guess it'll be fine. Oh, since I am already level 10, first of all, is there anything I can equip? Okay, can't put on much, but that works. Alright. Let's put this here, I guess. There. Also, while I'm doing stuff like that, let's see, emotes. So what are the kind of emotes I tend to use the most here? Doubt would be one. Right? Where is it? Where is my doubt? There it is. Lookout is also one I tend to use. Ugh. And that should be fine for the time being. Breathtaking, is it not? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning, the mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is the key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I've my hands full with the work of the day, and cannot leave my station to tend to inspection. I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and apprise Witzarin of your findings. I haven't noticed anything off myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there, the sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out on the sea, made to stand up to bluster and wind. Mill's fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you eat? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you, then. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? The matter of Eshushu's sailed is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Thank you. I could use some more food. There appears to be something afoot over here. I see now, so I need to take him out. Okay, maybe I took on a bit too much here. I did. Okay. Run for it. I am very sorry. Please do not kill me. Well, this time we've dug ourselves into a hole well and truly. Struck brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew to be too much to bear. You'll need this clear earth crystal if you're to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mind the surfeit clouds brought on by the brimstone. Something I did want to look at real quick. Huh. Okay. Wrong way. Now that's a breath of fresh air. For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about, but I'm the one who has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down there. The prices metals command in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. And then I need to go south. Guess I could deal with this again. Oh. That confused me for a moment there. Like, failure? What do you mean? It was like 12 minutes. Or whatever. Yeah, 12 minutes. I didn't know they came over here and were like, that's it for today. More for tomorrow. You be wanting to cross Ashkan's embrace? If you ain't in a hurry to be someplace, I'd rather ye hold off for a bell or two. Presently the bridge is such a right confusion of wagons and such, the damn thing's like to collapse. We expect a bit of congestion, what with this being the only bridge connecting the roads from the dry docks to Limsa. But today's traffic is something awful. Speaking of which, what in the seven hells does Worst Mega think he's playing at deserting his post at a time like this? Do me a favor, would ye, lad? Track down that skittish bugger and tell him to get his arse back to directing the chaos at the embrace. It was only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. I heard ye, the bridge is a bloody mess. Truth be told, I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. I can't simply wave me hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out, now can I? And I try reasoning with those demon-spawned coachmen, I'm like to get me head bit off. Listen, if you're not going to let me be, then can you at least have a word with the more irate wagon drivers? You know, soothe their temper some. That'll be one less headache for me to deal with. Soothe. I must soothe somebody right now. Soothe. Blocked again? They'll have the road backed up all the way to the gates at this rate. I swear by the navigator, I'll kick those wagons over the sides of my damn self if this bridge doesn't open up soon. This is the third time this week. I must have these fish across and properly stored before they begin to spoil. Good sirs and ladies, calm yourselves. There's no need to... Oh, gods! You can take your self-important words and take a dive in the harbor. I have shipwrights expecting this cargo, and it'll be a cold day in Thanalan before I back down first. Make way, ye ugly bilge rat! I should have been in Limsa bells ago. I'll calm down when fish backs learn to fly. Now move your arse. No, settle down. Perhaps you do have a point. I shall endeavor to keep a hold on my temper, if only to see the situation resolved before the moon turns. Please settle down. Well, if you put it like that, then maybe I'll hold me tongue for a bit. Thank you kindly, adventurer. We should be able to get things moving again, and soon as... Now, where Where's Maga disappear to? Now half my dry dock shipments is spoiled thanks to this accursed bridge and its endless delays. If only I had spent more coin on shelling the fish. Well done, mate, well done. Might have been a good show if it come to blows, but we all have places to be now, don't we? Well, I'll be damned. You actually managed to calm them buggers down. You're a miracle worker, and that's the honest truth. All I need is for the drivers to heed me directions without all that snapping and snarling, you see. Well, I'd best be at it before they lose their tempers again. Oh, and I'd appreciate it if ye could let Captain Dosrael know I'm back on the job. Sorry, what? Why can't I turn this? Oh, because I'm not level 11. Boo! Boo, I say! Boo! Boo! Worst Mugger is back at his post, is he? Your tongue must be made of silver to have accomplished that feat. He can't handle the yelling, you see. The gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he's never going to survive duty at the bridge now that work on the Victory has a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. First Maga, better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. Okay, I guess these are just way too high of a level for me at the moment. Let's see if I can find something to hunt. Galagos. I don't know where those are. Innocent maiden, licorice lad. I feel I have some questions. I'm going home. Wait, don't ever call me. But what are they saying? Don't ever call me again, coward. But I never got the chance to tell you about your... About your I wonder if she has a sister. Was he going to talk about her breasts or something? Seems like we have a perv. Well, I'm a perv myself, but... whatever. Man, I really wish I had a mountain right now. It'd probably be best if I continued the main story. Oh, and I'm actually level 10 right now. Oh. Well, I'm over here anyways. So let's complete this hunting log bit here. Alright. Lower, middle. Oh. So I didn't need these guys. Alright. Come to be a carbuncle. You've got work to do. And there should be buzzards somewhere around here. Can't remember where exactly. I think it's over here. Oh, nope, they're over here. There's my quarry over there on the other side of the river. We have a grounded pirate and lightning sprite. There's the pirates. Oh, why is that there? Using the action energy drain fills the ether gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. Okay. That's what this is, right? Yeah. So... Okay. Now what? Ah. I could go down and get those lightning things real quick. The lightning sprites, I mean. Where is God's grip anyways? Wait, that's not even here, is it? It's lower. Right. Okay, never mind. So I got each one to level 10. What to do, what to do. I think I'll go to the city, take a bit of a break. When I start up again, we'll do the side quest stories. Side quest stories? I mean the job stories. And yes. I don't know. I should at least try to get everything to up to level 15 at least. And then see what to do after that. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Well, okay, I say goodbye, but the whole thing is being a pain in the ass here. Come on.